ChatGPT, relate ACIM to the Black Mirror episode Hang the DJ. Hang the DJ through the lens of A Course in Miracles AM. Black Mirror episode, Hang the DJ, is one of the most hopeful and ACM-compatible episodes in the series. It explores relationships, choice, destiny, control, identity, and the willingness to follow love rather than fear. Through the lens of A Course in Miracles, ACM, it becomes a powerful allegory about the transition from special relationships to holy relationships and the awakening from a world of rules into a world of genuine joining. At its heart, the episode asks, can love survive when every aspect of life is controlled by a system? ACM asks a similar question. Can love survive when every aspect of life is controlled by the ego? The system as the ego. The dating system governs everything. Who people meet, how long relationships last, where they go, what happens next. The participants rarely question it. They simply obey. This resembles the ego's thought system. The ego continuously tells us, this is who you are. This is what you need. This is how relationships work. Follow the rules and you'll find happiness. The episode beautifully portrays life inside such a system. The search for the perfect relationship. The system promises the perfect match, the ideal partner, the ultimate compatibility. The ego makes the same promise. It says salvation will arrive through the right person, the right relationship, the right circumstances. ACM teaches that no person can complete us because our wholeness already exists. The search itself reflects the belief in lack. Special relationships. Throughout the episode, relationships are evaluated according to duration and compatibility. People are measured, compared, assigned value. This reflects the ego's approach to relationships. The ego asks, what can I get? Will this make me happy? How long will this last? ACM teaches that special relationships are built upon bargaining and conditions. The episode exposes the instability of this framework. The call to choose love. As Frank and Amy grow closer, something begins changing. They stop relying entirely on the system. They begin trusting direct experience. This mirrors the movement from ego guidance to Holy Spirit guidance. ACIM teaches that awakening requires trusting inner knowing more than external rules. The episode beautifully portrays this transition. Rebellion against fear. One of the most ACIM-like moments occurs when the characters become willing to risk everything for love. Not possessive love, not controlling love, but trust. The ego always prefers safety over truth. The Holy Spirit invites willingness. Frank and Amy begin choosing love over certainty. This becomes the turning point. The illusion of separation. A remarkable revelation occurs near the end. Multiple versions of the couple are running the same scenario repeatedly. Each version makes a choice. Each version seeks reunion. This resembles an ACIM idea. The mind keeps replaying lessons until forgiveness and joining are chosen. The different simulations symbolize different possibilities within the sleeping mind. The decision maker, ACM teaches that the power of decision remains with the mind. No matter how elaborate the system appears, choice remains. The episode repeatedly demonstrates this truth. The characters discover that freedom is not found by perfect compliance, but by choosing differently. Beyond the algorithm. The algorithm attempts to predict compatibility. The ego similarly attempts to manage relationships through analysis and judgment. ACM teaches that love cannot be fully understood through calculation. Love is known through experience. The episode ultimately points beyond prediction toward direct knowing. Awakening from the program. Viewed symbolically, the simulation represents the ego's world. Rules, expectations, predictions, roles, identities. The awakening occurs when the characters stop accepting the system as absolute reality. This mirrors ACIM's invitation to question the ego's entire framework. The central reflection. The ego watches Hang the DJ and asks, how do I find the perfect person? How do I guarantee happiness? The Holy Spirit watches Hang the DJ and asks, can I trust love more than fear? Viewed through ACM, the episode becomes a beautiful allegory about choosing joining over separation and trust over control. The system symbolizes the ego. The repeated simulations symbolize the learning process. The willingness to choose love symbolizes the miracle. The deepest message may be, the ego promises certainty through rules, predictions, and control. The Holy Spirit teaches that love requires trust. Awakening begins when we stop asking how to guarantee love and become willing to follow it. Real joining occurs not because a system predicts it, but because fear is no longer chosen instead. Go to mwge.org to find full movie and commentary by David Hoffmeister.